And welcome to our final event of our World War II Family Day World War II Trivia. I have hoped you have joined us for all of our fantastic programs today, and if you haven't had a chance to do that, you can go back and watch those because they will be on our YouTube and Facebook channels afterwards. So you can go, after this, you can go back and check those out as well. We are so excited to conclude today's programming with, of course, one of our very popular activities here, and that is our virtual trivia game from Kahoot. We will be asking you about World War II trivia, some of which was talked about today, some of which was not, so you'll just have to supply, test your own knowledge of your own historical endeavors and inquiries. So we will be going over how to play the Kahoot game.
All right, that's my job.
Yes.
So, hey, it's Libba from behind the scenes. So, if you want to join our trivia game, you have maybe 30 seconds to join.
Do that fast.
Yes, so you're going to go to Kahoot.it and type in that game pin that you see above. Mm-hmm. But it looks like we've got 8 players, so that's exciting. Now, my players, I know that some of you have joined us before, so you know how it works, but I'll just review our rules. There is a stream delay. So just keep in mind that your answers on your answering device are going to appear before the actual question. So wait until you actually see the question on the live stream, before you answer. All right. And yes, Marie, the winner is going to get a free digital membership to the Northeast Georgia History Center. And if you're already a member, you can give it to a friend.
Yay, friends!
All right, so I see we've got 9 players now.
Ooh,
so
yay.
don't worry, there's going to be a practice question as well. So let's get started with that practice question.
All right.
All right, you'll see my little mouse over here. So let's get started with World War II Family Day trivia in 3, 2, 1. Well, first, we always have to say,
Warning.
there is a stream delay, but we already explained that. So I think we all know that. It's totally fine. Let's go to our first practice question. No points will be awarded for this question.
Practice question. How many live stream programs has the History Center produced since March of 2020? Is it red triangle, 25? Is it blue diamond, 50? Is it gold circle, 75, or green square, over 100?
So which is it? So we have the question on screen now. Now you can answer on your answering device. I see we've got some answers coming in. Is it 25, 50, 75, or 100? As you can imagine, we have mostly focused on virtual programs.
Yes.
All right, so across the board, but 3 of you had the correct answer. Yes. Marie, can you believe that we have had over 100 live stream programs?
No, I can't. Even though I know I was probably in at least half of those.
I know, right? Yeah. So that is correct. So y'all know how to play now. Very good with that practice question. Now, let's get to the real trivia. With our, and let's see who won. So nobody got points for that, but you're all winners in our eyes. So
you're playing with us. That makes you a winner.
Yes. All right, let's go for our first question.
All right. What was the code name for the Battle of Normandy? Was it red triangle, Operation Normandy? Was it blue diamond, Operation Overlord? Was it gold circle, Operation Beach Day? Or was it green square VE Day?
And that was Diamond Blue Operation Overlord.
Oh, whoops.
No problem. Just in case.
Just in case.
So we've got 6 answers in. All right, we'll give our players a little more time. You do have plenty of time to answer, but since we know there are 9 players, we'll wait for that 9. Oh, Molly needs the pin. Okay, Molly, at the bottom of the screen, you will see the pin. I will also include it in the chat for you. So let's see.
Pin. Very good.
All right, awesome. Let me.
We have
what's
music
going on? Oh, sorry.
All right. We have. It was indeed.
So let's see. Okay, great.
Operation Overlord, and that was the code name for the Battle of Normandy. And 6 of you got that correct.
All right, let me get Molly the pin code so they can join us now. So we got 622-6047. So you're going to go to Kahoot.it and type in 622-6047. We'll give Molly a moment to join. Yes. And thank you for being here, Molly. So yes, looks like Operation Overlord indeed was the answer. Let me make sure everybody's good. All right, awesome. So I think we should see, first let's see who is in the lead so far. It's early though, don't worry. Olivia, one of our biggest fans here at the History Center. Oh, and I also see some other fans. We've got Gavi in second, and History Boy Josh. I think I know who History Boy Josh is. And then followed by Gwen and Adam. Great job. So let's learn a little bit more about Operation Overlord.
All right, so Operation Overlord was the code name for the Battle of Normandy, the Allied operation that launched the successful invasion of German-occupied Western Europe during World War II. The operation was launched on June 6, 1944, with the Normandy landings. And there we have a photo of the Normandy landings.
All right, so we're going to go on to question 2. Here we go.
Who was president of the USA at the start of World War II? Was it red triangle, Woodrow Wilson? Was it blue diamond, Abraham Lincoln? Was it gold circle, Harry S. Truman? Or was it green square, Franklin D. Roosevelt?
At the start of World War II.
It is important that we note that it was the start of World War II.
And while folks are answering, thank you so much. JM on Facebook says, thank you for what you do. You're very welcome. We love what we do here. Thank you so much for joining us. I know you've joined a lot of our live stream programs. It's great to see all of our returning viewers. All right, we've got 8 answers in. I'm going to give everyone just a few more seconds, but I do believe that's everyone that is currently playing. So, all right, let's see what the answer is. Oh, everybody got that. All right, y'all knew that one. Indeed, Franklin D. Roosevelt. So let's see who's in the lead now. Still Olivia.
Nice.
Good job, Olivia. Followed by Gabby, and Gwen is rising in the ranks.
Who has the highest answer streak of 3.
Awesome. Great job, y'all. Still early, though. All right, let's learn a little bit more.
So Franklin D. Roosevelt was the answer that everyone got correct. So often referred to by his initials, FDR, he was the American politician who served as the 32nd President of the United States from 1933 until his death in 1945.
Quite a long presidency.
I think he's the longest sitting president.
That's right, yeah. All right, next up we have...
What name was given to the German submarine? Was it the red triangle U-boat? Was it the blue diamond Barracuda? Was it the gold circle Nautilus? Or was it the green square fast fish?
All right, was it U-boat, Barracuda, Nautilus, or fast fish? All right.
Oh wow! Everyone also got that.
We
correct.
got some smarty pants.
We
in here.
do. We have some World War II history buffs.
Yeah, great job, great job. All right, let's see who's in the lead now.
Ooh,
Still Olivia. Now followed by Gabby. Awesome. And 4 players reached an answer streak of 5, or is that 3?
3.
Oh, 3. Very good, very good. All right, next question.
Actually,
We're going to learn a little bit more about U-boats.
But it seems like everyone already knows about U-boats.
Yeah, right.
So U-boat is an anglicized version of the German word for U-boat, because U-boot, which is a shortening of the German word Unterseeboot. So while the German term refers to really any type of submarine, because it's just the word for submarine, the English Anglicization of it refers specifically to the military submarines operated by Germany, particularly in World War I and or World War II.
That's really fun to say. Unterseeboot.
Yes.
Very fun. All right, great job with that. And next question.
The U.S. military purchased over 150 million pounds of which popular food to feed its troops? Was it red triangle beef jerky? Was it blue diamond popcorn? Was it gold circle peanut butter? Or was it green square Spam?
All right.
This is the food that the U.S. military purchased over 150 million pounds of.
That is a lot.
During World War II.
Oh, man, almost everybody.
Wow. Impressed again.
Yeah, very good.
It was indeed Spam.
Yeah. Oh, Gabby's in the lead now, followed very closely by both Gwen and Olivia. Wow. That's awesome. A tight game here so far.
It is. So Spam. Spam is a brand of canned cooked pork made by Hormel Foods Corporation. It was introduced by Hormel in 1937 and gained popularity worldwide after its use during World War II.
JM says, hopefully they use the tasty glaze on the Spam. Yeah, hopefully.
I would hope. Not sure.
You know, I honestly have never tried Spam. Have you?
I feel like I might have, but it was like a taste.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I specifically ate Spam on purpose.
I mean, it's still popular.
It is, especially I think in Hawaii.
Yes, I learned that too.
Very popular there.
All right, next question.
So what was the only country that Germany officially declared war on? It was at war with a lot of them, but it didn't officially declare war itself on many countries. Only this one. Was that red triangle, the USA, or was it the blue diamond, England, gold circle, France, or green square, Poland?
All right, so Germany only declared war on one country. Okay, so which
Other
one
countries
was it?
declared war on Germany.
Aha!
But what country did Germany declare war on first?
All right, let's see if our players
Or
got
only?
it. JM says regarding spam, I had it as a kid. We scored it with a knife and added the glaze so you could pretend it was real ham.
All right.
Hey, well, hopefully it tasted as, maybe not as good as real ham, but close.
Yes.
All right, looks like we've got our answers in. And okay, so not that I can understand why people would go to Poland.
Because that's what Germany invaded first. But they didn't declare war on them.
Yes.
Because otherwise, if you declare war on someone, then they know you're coming.
Right. So it was the United States. So let's see who's in the
United
lead,
States.
and then we'll learn a little bit more about that. So, wow, look at that, Gabby. You have a correct answer streak of, is that 5? I see.
Yes.
And now you are in the lead, and you have a pretty good lead now. So great work there. Okay, let's learn a little bit more about. About that joining the war, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Germany only really officially declared
That's
war
right.
on the USA.
Yeah.
On December 11th, 1941, 4 days after the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor and the United States declaration of war against the Japanese Empire, Nazi Germany declared war against the United States. The U.S. did not actually declare war on Germany. They only declared war on the Japanese Empire due to the Pearl Harbor attack. But since Japan was allied with Germany, since we were enemies then of Japan, then Germany declared war on the United States. That's how the United States really got involved in the war in Europe.
All right. So our next question is,
Which U.S. Army general was in charge of the fighting in the Pacific Theater? Was that General Eisenhower, red triangle, or blue diamond, George S. Patton? Was it gold circle, Douglas MacArthur, or green square, FDR?
all right, so which U.S. Army general was in charge of fighting in the Pacific Theater? We've already got a few answers in, so I think somebody's got some good guesses at least.
Yeah.
We'll give everyone a few more seconds. 5 answers in. They're thinking about it,
All right.
racking their brains.
There we go. Now we're up to 8.
All right, we're up to 8. I do believe we have 9 players.
There
All
we
right,
go.
there's our 9th player. Let's see. All right.
Very good.
Yeah, most people got that one. Douglas MacArthur. All right, let's see who's in the lead. Whoa, history
Josh.
boy Josh taking it away from Gabby, but it's still early. Don't worry.
It
Good job, history boy Josh. Awesome. All right, let's learn a little bit more.
All right, so Douglas MacArthur, there he is with his very iconic pipe. So General of the Army, Douglas MacArthur, was an American 5-star general and field marshal of the Philippine Army. He was Chief of Staff of the United States Army during the 1930s and played a prominent role in the Pacific Theater during World War II.
Oh, and I see Jonathan says we haven't been able to answer the last 2. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Jonathan. Our time keeps running out on the app before we can answer. Not sure if that is on our end or your end, but I'm sorry for that inconvenience. We do appreciate you joining anyway. All right, I will give a little more time with this question. Maybe that'll help. But our question is.
So Adolf Hitler predicted the war in his memoir published in 1925. What was that memoir called? Was it called Red Triangle, Mein Kampf? Was it Blue Diamond, Mein Busch? Was it Gold Circle, Mein Krieg? Or was it Green Square, Mein Deutschland?
All right,
wow.
Everybody got that?
All right.
So they know.
That was fast.
Yeah. All right, so let's see who is in the lead now.
Oh, History Boy Josh.
History boy Josh. Great job. All right, let's learn a little bit more about that.
It was called Mein Kampf, which means my struggle. So Mein Kampf is a 1925 autobiographical, which means Hitler himself wrote it about himself. Also, it was a manifesto, really, by the Nazi Party leader Adolf Hitler. The work described the process by which Hitler became anti-Semitic, which means against the Jewish people, and outlines his political ideology, his political plans, and future plans for Germany.
All right. So let's go on to the next question. I'll make sure everybody has enough time.
So what treat was invented during the war to compensate for chocolate shortages? Was it Red Triangle, Nutella? Was it Blue Diamond, Coca-Cola? Was it yellow gold circle butterscotch, or was it green square lemon hard candy?
Oh man, a shortage of chocolate.
That just sounds very, very sad.
That's terrible.
I would be very, very sad.
But then again, I mean, I don't know. There's none of those can really replace good old fashioned chocolate.
Really
but
can't. But one of them was one tried.
One tried.
One really, really tried.
All right, we've got 9 answers so far. I'm just going to give y'all a little bit more time just in case there's any issues.
Yes, I think the last one we had 10, so I think we have 10 people.
Okay, great. So we'll give everybody plenty of time to answer. All right.
Okay, so most people actually got that one. I was surprised when I found this one out, but it's Nutella.
It was indeed Nutella. Oh, I love Nutella.
Nutella's good stuff.
History boy Josh is still in the lead. Awesome.
Yeah.
And we've also got, what does that say, 3 in a row?
Yes.
Oh, very good. So someone's back in the game. Nice. Okay, so let's learn a little bit more about Nutella.
So hazelnuts were added to the chocolate spread out of necessity during wartime rationing. So Pietro Ferrero created a chocolate hazelnut treat in 1946 in Italy, and his son, Michel, rebranded it in 1964 to Nutella, to the Nutella that we have today.
Mm-hmm. That was good thinking there.
Yeah. Who would have thought adding hazelnuts?
Yeah.
How long did World War II last? Did it last Red Triangle, 6 years? Blue Diamond, 8 years? Gold Circle, 4 years, or Green Square, 12 years. This is the whole thing, not like how long was the U.S. in it, but how long did the entire war beginning to end last?
All right, you're going to hear me clacking away on my keyboard for a second. While everybody's answering that, I'm going to give everybody absolutely enough time. I do believe we have 10 players.
Yes, all right. It was 6 years.
All right, awesome. Great job, y'all.
And 6 of you got that correct.
Yeah. Let's see who's in the lead. Oh, still History Boy Josh, but Gwen is coming back, making
Very
a comeback.
close.
Followed by Adam. Awesome. All right. Let's go to our next one.
So it lasted for 6 years. World War II lasted from September 1st, 1939 to September 2nd of 1945. It involved the vast majority of the world's countries, including all of the great powers forming two opposing military alliances, the Allies and the Axis.
1 second, please. All right. Trying to do a million things at once. Okay. So let's go on to our next one. Here we go. All right. Next question.
How many women joined the armed services during World War II? Was it Red Triangle, 350,000? Was it Blue Diamond, 150,000? Was it Gold Circle, 75,000? Or was it Green Square, 500,000? This is how many women joined the armed services during World War II. There we have a picture of some of those ladies.
There they are. Really great stories and inspirational too. Just thinking about how many women were part of the war effort at home and abroad.
Oh, all right. So 2 of you got that correct.
All right. So someone had that knowledge, and now, okay, most of y'all went for that 150,000, but it was
350,000.
yeah, 350,000. So let's see who's in the lead now. All right.
All right. History boy Josh still is.
Still got a good lead now. Okay, let's learn a little bit more.
All right, so there were 350,000 women who served in the United States Armed Forces during World War II. They had their own branches of service, including the Women's Auxiliary Corps and the Women's Air Force Service Pilots and the Women's Accepted for Volunteer Military Service. Sometimes we call these the WAC or the WACs, the Waves. Are some of the more well-known terms perhaps or more well-known abbreviations for these women's branches of services.
Yeah. All right. Next we have
Britain and France declared war on Germany after Hitler invaded which country? Was it Red Triangle, Poland? Was it Blue Diamond, France? Was it Gold Circle, the Netherlands? Or Green Square, Denmark?
Let's see who was paying attention earlier. All right, we'll give everyone plenty of time. So Britain and France declared war on Germany after Hitler invaded this country. All right, everybody got it right.
Very good. And it's Poland. So Germany didn't necessarily declare war on any of those three. They were just trying to take land, and then everyone else was like, no, don't do that. We're declaring war on you.
Yep. So let's see who's in the lead now. Still, History Boy Josh. Very good. Followed by Gwen still. All right, let's learn a little bit more.
Poland. So Germany invaded Poland on September 1st, 1939, kicking off World War II. Hitler falsely claimed that Poland was planning to persecute ethnic Germans, which did not happen.
Yep. All right, next question.
Who were the first African American military aviators in the United States Armed Forces? This is a very famous group of individuals here. And what are they most well known by? Is it the Red Triangle, Tuskegee Airmen? Is it the Blue Diamond, Alabama Airmen? Is it the Gold Circle, Red Tails? Or is it the Green Square, Red Baron?
All right. Wow.
Oh, everyone knew that. Very good.
Yeah, awesome job. Tuskegee Airmen. Let's see if that changed our rank at all. Nope, because History Boy Josh knew it. You have a streak of 8 correct answers in a row. That's awesome. Very
Fantastic.
Good. So let's learn a little bit more about the Tuskegee Airmen.
So the Tuskegee Airmen were a group of primarily African American military pilots and airmen who fought during World War II. They formed the 332nd Expeditionary Operation Group and the 477th Bombardment Group of the United States Air Forces. And there is a picture of them again up there.
All right, next question.
So who was the President of the United States at the end of World War II? So is that Blue Triangle, Harry S. Truman? Is that Blue Diamond, Franklin D. Roosevelt? Is it Gold Circle, John F. Kennedy? Or is it Green Square, Woodrow Wilson?
All right, at the end of World War II, we got Harry S. Truman. That is the triangle or the red answer. We've got Franklin D. Roosevelt, Diamond Blue. All right, okay, most of you.
Very good.
Yeah. Very good. So it was Harry S. Truman. Did that change our rank at all? Nope. Because, cool. We also have, so History Boy Josh is in the lead, followed by Gwen. But we also have Destroyer back with an answer streak of 3. So great job there.
So President Harry S. Truman was the 33rd President of the United States from 1945 to 1953. Succeeding upon the death of Franklin D. Roosevelt after serving as the 34th Vice President. So when Roosevelt died in office, Harry S. Truman became president.
There you have it. Next question.
Which holiday celebrates the end of the Pacific part of World War II. So the end of the Pacific Theater in World War II, this is the name of that day. Is it Red Triangle, VJ Day? Is it Blue Diamond, VE Day? Is it Gold Circle, Pearl Harbor Day? Or is it Green Square, Armistice Day?
All right, let's see. We've got 9 answers in so far, so I think a lot of people will probably know this one. All right, okay, most of you did, yeah. VJ Day.
Yes.
But did that change our rank? All right.
A little bit.
Okay, so some players are climbing up, but History Boy Josh is still in the lead, followed by Gwen.
So VJ Day is the answer. Victory over Japan Day, August 15th, 1945, the day on which Imperial Japan surrendered in World War II, in effect bringing the war to an end.
See all those, what a great photo, all of those newspapers exclaiming, peace.
Yes.
All right, next question. We're nearing the end.
So which research and development project produced the first nuclear weapons during World War II? Was that the Red Triangle New York Project? Is it the Blue Diamond Chicago Project? Is it the Gold Circle Manhattan Project or the Green Square Atlanta Project? What was the name of this development project which produced the first nuclear weapons during World War II?
Oh, we got some quick answers there.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Most
Y'all
of y'all
knew
knew
that
that.
one.
All of you knew that, yeah. Great job.
So that is the Manhattan Project. The Manhattan Project was a research and development undertaking during World War II that produced the first nuclear weapons. It was led by the United States with the support of the United Kingdom and Canada.
All right, and I believe this will be our last question. Nope,
No,
that was the
podium.
end.
That was the last one.
All right, so in third place we have Adam.
Yay!
Woo! In second place we have Gwen.
Woo!
And in first place we have History
History
Boy
Boy
Josh. So awesome job, everyone. Y'all did a fantastic job.
Yes.
Now, History Boy Josh, if you are who I think you are, then you are already a digital member. But if you're not, then all you have to do is message us with your email address. So I'm going to put our email, History Center at. Actually, we have a new email you can use, info@negahc.org, or you can just message us on Facebook. And if you're already a member, you can give that digital membership to a family member or a friend.
Yeah.
Up to you, but congratulations. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. And this has all been free, thanks to the Ada Mae Ivester Education Center and the Cottrell Digital Studio. But if you would like to help us reach our January donation goal, you can go to bit.ly/jangoal right there below Marie and help us out with that, show your appreciation that way. We have all had a blast with you today.
It's been so fun.
Yes, and thank you, Marie, for developing this program. Marie, what is our next virtual family day?
Yeah, so our next virtual family day is going to be on Valentine's Day. But did you know that Valentine's Day is also League of Women's Voters Day?
I didn't know that until you told me.
So our whole our February Valentine's Day Family Day is going to be about women's suffrage.
Woo! Yeah.
So we will be having a big program about women's suffrage. Be sure to tune in on Valentine's Day, which is also League of Women's Voters Day.
Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't followed us yet, please do that. It really does help. Share the History Center with your friends and family who you think would enjoy our programs. We have live streams every single Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. And you can always go back and rewatch those if 2 p.m. doesn't work for you. And we also have digital membership. So if you go to our website, you can also become a digital member. Yes. It's only $3 a month or $35 a year, and you get invites to exclusive Friday live streams about very fun topics. Coming up next, we have a historic character program with Martin Luther King Jr. You'll get to see the actor Mustafa Slack portray MLK. And then I believe the following week we have a program on famous spies. So that's going to be really fun. I'm going to put our website in the chat for everyone. So until we see you next time, everybody, take care and thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining.